What's up, everybody? DNA here. I have for you Gear Pack Box 61 Survival Fishing. And we're going to check this out because, you know, a couple years ago I did buy some gear packs and initially I was impressed. And then I stopped buying them after about 5 or 6 boxes because after using, you know, a lot of the products in the bush and stuff, I just realized that it just wasn't up to quality for me in terms of a survival box per se. So I haven't ordered a gear pack in a couple years. That being said, when I seen that there was a survival fishing one, and I ordered the next month one as well, Tactical 2.0. I just wanted to see what it was about, see if they got any better or any worse. So we're gonna have an unbiased review here of Gear Pack Box 61 Survival Fishing. So I got the ultimate box. So first item, now this is all the basic box, cost $24.99. They say the total value is $34.96. First item, Grimm Survival Fishing Tip Card number 6 for $2.49. Now this thing feels like the piece of paper that's in the back of a pack of cigarettes to warn you not to smoke. It's cool. I didn't know you could make a lure out of a drinking straw. I will say that. But these kind of things should be a freebie in a survival box. I think this is kind of a ripoff and a waste of money. They're charging $2.49 for something so flimsy like that. Not too impressed with that gear pack, gotta say. Okay, so that's item number 1. Buyer beware, maybe. We'll see what the rest of the box looks like. Item number 2, Grimm Workshop Survival Fishing Tip Card number 9. So it teaches you how to do fish traps. I mean, I don't need this stuff because I already know how to do this stuff. We've got books on all this. Again, they're saying that this is a $6 value for these 2 cards. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Next one, we have the Speed Hook Emergency Fishing Kit. Stainless steel construction, 30 foot of 20-pound test throw line, and a number 10 hook. Woohoo! Yeah. Again, interesting. This, you know, could be useful if, you know, you want to pack light or whatever. These 2 things I don't think are useful at all. Who's going to carry that crap around? Yeah, this could be potentially useful. Let's check it out and see what the quality is like. Holy fucking hell. Alright, so let's see this shit. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I gotta say, I'm not super impressed with that. That's just my personal opinion. Next item on the basic box. The last item on the basic box. Marbles Fishing Gig Card. Now, the multi-tool wallet card with a removable emergency gig head. The only thing I think is somewhat cool about this is this. And I'm not going to put this in my wallet because I carry a Ridge wallet. And as you can see, it's too big. Looking at the back here, what the hell do you need? A cap lifter, a Phillips head screwdriver, a range finder, wire stripper, and all these different flathead sizes for a fishing box? And yeah, it's made in China, of course, just like almost everything in this box probably will be. That's one of the reasons why I stopped ordering Gear Pack. I'm not bashing them as a company, but I'm just saying for $200 you should be getting more. So this is basically what you get for 25 bucks. And they've deemed this as a value of $34.96. Get the fuck out of town. That blows my mind. I mean, would I ever use this? No. I've got better survival fishing shit in my fishing box. Okay, moving on. The Basic Plus costs $50. They say it's a value of $72.46. You get the CRKT Big Eddie fillet knife. Now, would I ever pack a fillet knife in a survival situation? Probably not. It has a fish gut scooper here. Well, I just use my hands. I'm not no willy-nilly. I'm not gonna be scared of taking out fish guts. I don't see the use in that. Would I ever take a fillet knife into like a bug out or survival situation? No, probably not. I just use one of my knives that I already am carrying on me. Seen some reviews about this knife online a couple years ago, and I just don't see it being worth $30. Like, I mean, obviously these are mass produced in China, and they probably only cost maybe $5 to make. So that's what you get for $50. Is two little paper plastic type cards that are just blown in the wind. Something big ass heavy piece of crap to put in your wallet, and a survival jig. So this is what you get for 50 bucks. So far, I'm not really looking too stoked about this. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not here to bash Gear Pack or anything, but to give me something that's tangible, then we'll see. Next one up is the 12 Survivors Paracord Fish and Fire Kit. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. Again, made in China. Again. So, 7-footed paracord. That's nothing. Absolutely nothing. 7 strand. You couldn't even make a tiny gill net with one of those. Which is surprising. In this box, I thought for sure that you would be getting, you know, in my head when I ordered, okay, survival fishing, I think I'm going to get like a spool for fishing line. But then again, I have like paracord spools that I could, you know, spool fish from one of those. I thought maybe you might get a small gill net, a small fish trap, something along those lines where you're not just relying on throwing a piece of fishing line in the water and tying a rock to it like this pack wants you to do. So it seems. So yeah, you get 7-footed paracord, a flint rod, tinder, a knife blade, tin foil, 32 feet of fishing line, 2 weights, 2 swivels, 2 floats, 2 fishing hooks, 2 safety pins, a sewing needle, 6.5 feet of iron wire, so you can make a snare, I guess. You can make maybe 1 snare, 2 snares, and an alcohol pad. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool, but I have all these items. Like, I don't see any of these items replacing anything. Like, the fishing kit that I have in my bug out roll from Canadian Prepper is substantially better than this box. And the fishing kit is only this big. It takes up that much space. So, again, this one's kind of gimmicky. The rest are just, what the fuck is going on? So that one is a value of $19.99. Bullshit. Anyways, moving on. We got the Grim Workshop Survival Fishing Dog Tag. So as you can see here, you can pop these out, make little fishing hooks. I mean, yeah, the idea is cool. I guess that's cool. Would I wear this around my neck every day? No. So they deem that as a value of $11.49. You know that costs $2 to make. Let's see. Next item is the Grim Workshop. A lot of Grim Workshop stuff here. Survival Fishing Lure Card. I was hoping they would put like some good lures in, but we got a package of these ones that you can pop out. It's kind of like a plasticky cardboard. And I guess it's cool. They do give you a variation of colors and things like that. this one's kind of cool. You can pack it light, but on the other side, it's not colored, which I already know. Let me just take a look. I guarantee that the other side isn't colored just to cheapen it out. Because a lure, it should have colors on both sides. Let me get into that. You bugger. Oh, it is too. Okay, so I was wrong. Okay, so those are kind of cool, I gotta say. I do like that. That's probably the only thing I like so far, sadly. Moving on with the advanced box. The third item of the advanced box is the Grim Workshop Fishing Survival. Oh, yeah, I already went over that one. Okay, the last item of the advanced box. The Pocket Guide to Fishing Knots. Again, printed in China. But it does have some colors and it does look like decent quality. But again, who's going to pack a big ass book around? It's literally 70 pages of 10 different knots. Like, seriously? So what, each knot you need to explain it with like 5 or 6 pages? Okay, cool. Definitely not what I expected from the survival box, I gotta say. And the last item, the whole reason why I bought the ultimate box, you get a CRKT Monashi. And I do know about this knife already because, well, I live near the Monashi Mountains, and that's what this knife was kind of named after, was the Monashi Mountains. They are near and dear to me. Let me see what we got. So, given it CRKT, I'm pretty sure this is a 8CR13 MOV. Now, this is one that you can disassemble. So if you watch right here, it's like the CRKT Goken that I had, right? Flip that up, falls apart. Looks to have a glow-in-the-dark backspacer, right? So is that awesome? I don't know. Was I expecting a better quality box? Yeah, I was. That being said, I've had problems with these lockups before. Same thing I had problem with on my Goken was doing the lockup backup, because these are supposed to just be one and done, right? So like I'm screwing it back on, and then right here now I should be able to click to lock back in place. But as again with my Goken, it doesn't do that. So am I impressed with this? It also, the handles feel really cheap. Like, okay, it's a big enough knife, but I've cut way fucking better knives, and I don't know, it's just, this isn't even G10. Like, this feels like some polycarbonate or something like that. Like, really, really cheap. So yeah, I guess that's what you get for 200 bucks for gear pack for survival fishing. Would I call that a survival fishing box? Fuck no. Never would I. I think it's kind of a joke, to be honest. That's my personal opinion. But yeah, that's the gear pack survival fishing box, sadly. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Peace. That's my opinions on it.